Hey, so there is a link at the bottom here. It says more practice so that you can practice this stuff here in video 3. What we're going to talk about in this video are horizontal and vertical lines and finding the slope when there's no points. So we've already talked about slope right here, how much it goes up and down and then how much it goes left and right. But I want to look at the extremes. So we said, if it's really tilted, it has high slope, and if it's less tilted, it has less slope. But I want to look at, what if it is a, really, really, really not tilted, or something like this, where it's not slopey at all. We would actually say that this has no slope. So you know how the top number of the fraction is how much it goes up and down, and the bottom is how much they go left and right between the points? Well, the up and down between these is nothing, and the left and right is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be 0 over 4, all right? And that's what they have here, 0 over 4, which is 0. So if you're asked to find the slope of a horizontal line, it's just 0, because it's 0 up and down and 0 left and right. Now, let's look at the other extreme here. So imagine it's super, 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 super tilted, really high tilted. Let's get them closer here. Right there. So now, the rise, how much it goes up and down, the top number is 3, and the left and right between them is 0. So it's actually, 3 is the top number and 0 as the bottom number. And 3 over 0 is undefined, because you can't, right here they're doing 3 divided by 0. You can't do that. So they say it is undefined. The slope of a vertical line is undefined. Always, every time. All right, so that takes care of that. Let's look at the ones that have no points. This is just more of finding slope here. But notice, if they want us to find the slope here, they don't give us any points. You know how usually there's dots all over the line, and that way we can count how many they are up and down? Well, what you're going to do, it's pretty simple, is you're going to identify dots first. All right, I'll do this in black here. So what you need to look for, it needs to be points on the line. So it's got to be on the red line somewhere. But it also has to be at one of these little crosshair points. All right, any of those little crosshair things. So for instance, right here in the middle has one. If we look a little further, look for another one here. There's one, the bottom left. And those two right there, that could be all you need. There's another one up here, and that is all that you can see on the graph. What these are they're whole number ordered pairs, or whole number coordinates. So like this one here is -3, 1. The one in the middle is 0, 2. And so you're looking for those. You're looking for whole number coordinates. And then you can just do it like normal. The top number of the fraction is 1. The bottom number of the fraction is 1, 2, 3. All right, nothing to it. I'll do another one here. Okay, this one, where's my drawing tool? Can I write on it? No. There. This will work. All right. Identify the little crosshair points, or the whole number coordinate things. Give you a second to look for one. Hope you got it. Here's one right there. So if I back off, you can see it. All right. So that would work. And there's one dead center, the origin here. So the slope of this line, how much it goes up, 1, 2. That's the top number. And how much it goes over, 1. All right, last one here. I just want to mention it. There we go. All right, so for this one, there's actually a whole bunch. All right, you just want to look for those little crosshair spots. So there's one there. You follow up, there's one here. Follow up, there's one there. Follow up, there's one there. There's infinitely many, actually. Now, as far as the slope, that's what I wanted to mention. So let's say we were going from this one to that one. Well, whoa, getting off here. Let me back out. There we go. If we were going from this one to that one, the up and down between them is 1 unit, and the left and right between them is 1 unit. So this one would be negative slope, because it's going downhill. So always keep that in mind. It would be down 1 and over 1. So that would be -1 over 1. Or you could say just -1, because -1 over 1 is that. All right, that's it.